قبل ما توصل لعند رولا رح تقطع على
بونجور. شفت الملاية قدام يلي فيها حلاق ستاتي؟ اوكي بدك تروح لدغري بعد، تروح على اليمين، ترجع بتلف وبتروح على الشمال.
شايف هيدا المفرق اللي بعد البورة؟ سنتيوين يا حلو. بدك بتروح عيني من هون على بركة الماء اخر الشارع.
ما بعرف، أنا مش من هون.
حالك! روح لعند البورة. لا ابتري! أهو علي!
شكلك انت منين يا حلو؟
خضرة والله خضرة مونيك خضرة.
يا مسكرة مسكرة! ولع! روح من هون بعيني روح
رولا مش ناطرتك كل النهار. دوتس ادرسز اب بتخلي يصير عندك اخيرا عنوان لبنان.
ليك صفة أيضا جنب المشي.
Hi, I'm presenting on behalf of Lebanon and the Dots Addresses team this new application that is going, we hope, to make a difference in your life. This is the first time Dots Addresses go public, as it will be launched soon, so you are our first audience. So what is Dots Addresses? First, the idea was to contribute to the Lebanese society by providing a collective service. The idea of addresses came because today people don't feel they have an actual address. So those addresses will provide you with an actual address through its virtual codes. We will finally have an address to our home and work. So how does it work? How do we attribute your address? Well, we created a virtual grid over Lebanon, dividing it into 5 historical districts that allow us to pinpoint your location on the ground. Then, each district is divided into regions, and each region into zones, where the idea is to have a Dutch code covering a small area on the ground. So each zone will be recognized by its first 3-digit characters, and the other 4 are just sequential based. If we take one zone as an example, it's attributed a Dutch code. Let's say this one, B2C 3R21. All users in this zone will have the same code, but each one will have a unique DOTS address as a dropped pin on a map in the location they register from. The idea behind all this is to make it easier for people to find you. It's not that we get lost in Lebanon, yani, but it's just to spend less time turning around asking on your whereabouts. Let me add one thing here. People can use the search service even if they're not registered in the app. So the more the network grows, the more it will be easy for you to find others as well and get to where you want faster. So Dots Addresses is a utility app, something providing a complementary service to what's already there. So who are the Dots Addresses users? First, I want to say that it's a free app, and it will always remain a free app. And the users are 3: the private, people like you and me; the services, like businesses, restaurants, companies; and the public, touristic sites, ministries, etc. So Dots Addresses has 2 main functionalities: to create an address and to search for an address. First, you download the application and you register, creating your address. So your location will be, you will be attributed a DOTS code, and a pin will drop in the area where you actually register the app. Then, voilà. You will have this image telling you that this is your DOTS code, your 7-character virtual address, and your DOTS address will be your username. And here you can start sharing your address by sending an email to your friends. And for example, hi Rula, I'm throwing this party next Saturday night. I'd love it if you can come. My address is B2C 3R21. Search for me on DOTS addresses. So you will log into your DOTS address application and you will be directed to the party. Or for example, in this case, the waiter in the restaurant, hello, yes sir, we have a table for 4 for lunch. Our address, you can find us on Pizzeria de Beirut. Thank you and goodbye sir. So you will put the username and this will directly show you the route to go from where you are to the actual address that you're looking for. It's very straightforward. It's not a game app. It's a useful app. Or you can use the navigation the navigation process. So it will tell you exactly where you are and how to go to. You know how to use the navigation app. I don't need to explain it to you. I want to say that the DOTS addresses team is a growing team, and if we have applicants that are interested in to join us, you are most welcome. And so you can create your address very soon, as it will be launched in 2 weeks or so on the iTunes Store for Apple, App Store, and on Google Play for Android. Thank you.